Welcome to the Rustic Planters. If you're dreaming of creating a lush, tropical oasis in your backyard, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving into small garden ideas that will turn your outdoor space into an exotic retreat. Whether you have a tiny balcony or a cozy courtyard, there's always room for a bit of tropical flair. If you're excited to learn how to bring the tropics to your home, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and comment below with any ideas or questions you may have. We know that not everyone has a sprawling garden, but with the right plants, decor, and design tips, even the smallest spaces can be transformed into a beautiful paradise. In this video, we'll show you creative ways to incorporate lush greenery, vibrant flowers, and tropical textures into your garden, no matter how compact it is. From potted plants to vertical gardens, we've got you covered. So, sit back, relax, and let's explore the world of tropical gardening. Whether you're looking to add a touch of tropical charm or create an entire retreat, this guide will give you all the inspiration you need to start designing your own exotic escape. The first step to transforming your garden into a tropical oasis is selecting the right plants. Tropical plants are known for their bold colors, large leaves, and vibrant flowers. Think about plants like banana trees, palm trees, and hibiscus. These give off an unmistakable tropical vibe. You can even experiment with lush ferns or the ever-popular elephant ear plant to add drama and texture. However, when designing for a small garden, it's important to consider the size of the plants. You'll want to focus on dwarf varieties or plants that can thrive in containers. Smaller palms, such as the pygmy date palm, or compact ferns like the Boston fern, are excellent choices. These plants will give you that tropical flair without overwhelming your space. For a truly lush feel, combine different textures and colors by mixing plants with varying leaf shapes and sizes. Larger leaves, such as those from the monstera plant, will contrast beautifully with the finer foliage of palms and ferns. This combination will create layers of greenery that give your garden depth and interest. A tropical retreat is all about layering, and one way to bring that lush, enveloping feel is by creating a canopy effect with plants. If you have a small garden with limited vertical space, consider adding climbing plants such as bougainvillea or jasmine to trellises or pergolas. These climbing beauties will quickly grow over structures, creating a sense of enclosure and intimacy. Another great option is to add hanging plants like orchids or ferns. These plants thrive in the humid, shaded environment often found in tropical areas, and when suspended from hooks or shelves, they can create the illusion of a tropical rainforest. Be sure to use a mix of hanging pots with different lengths to give your garden a more organic, wild look. If you're feeling creative, you could even hang string lights along with your plants to add a soft glow to your garden in the evening. This will not only enhance the tropical atmosphere, but also make your garden feel inviting and magical as the sun sets. What would a tropical garden be without a burst of color? Vibrant tropical flowers are a hallmark of lush, exotic gardens. In a small space, the right flowers can bring your garden to life. Choose bold, eye-catching blooms like orchids, bird of paradise, and hibiscus, all of which thrive in containers or smaller garden beds. You can also experiment with tropical flowers like plumeria or bougainvillea, which grow well in warmer climates and create a striking focal point in your garden. Their bright, colorful flowers will contrast beautifully with the rich green foliage of your tropical plants. Another great idea is to mix flowers of varying colors and heights. For example, taller blooms such as the heliconia plant can be paired with shorter flowering plants like lantanas. This layering will create a sense of depth and interest, even in a small garden. One of the secrets to achieving a lush tropical garden, especially in small spaces, is focusing on foliage rather than flowers. Tropical plants often have striking leaves, from the large, glossy leaves of the elephant ear plant to the deep green, feathery fronds of palms. These plants can serve as the backbone of your design, adding both texture and visual interest. Consider planting a variety of foliage types to create contrast. Pair smooth-leaved plants like the philodendron with textured leaves such as the cast iron plant or rubber tree. This will create a dynamic visual that feels tropical and wild, even in a limited area. Don't forget that foliage also comes in a range of colors, from deep greens to variegated white, silver, and purple shades. Mixing in plants like the striped leaves of the calathea or the purple hues of the coleus plant can add unexpected pops of color and make your garden feel even more lush. When working with a small garden, container gardening is your best friend. Tropical plants often thrive in pots, making it easy to control the soil conditions and move plants around to create the perfect tropical ambience. Choose large, decorative pots that can accommodate your plant's growth and give your garden an instant tropical flair. Another benefit of container gardening is the ability to experiment with different sizes and shapes of pots. Try mixing rustic, natural-looking pots made of clay or wood with sleek, modern ones in materials like metal or ceramic. The contrast of different textures will give your garden a unique and stylish look. Be sure to select pots with proper drainage to avoid waterlogged roots. This is especially important for tropical plants, which prefer well-drained soil. Don't forget to choose pots that complement your overall design. Opt for earthy tones to blend seamlessly with your lush greenery or bold colors to make a statement. If floor space is limited, vertical gardening is a perfect way to go tropical without sacrificing square footage. Vertical gardens allow you to grow plants on walls or fences, creating a green, vibrant backdrop. You can add climbing vines like passion flower or morning glories to structures, or create living walls with an array of smaller tropical plants. Consider using shelves, ladders, or hanging planters to display plants at different heights. A variety of foliage, flowers, and even edible plants like tropical herbs will add a lush, layered look that gives your garden depth and dimension. For an even more striking effect, you could plant tropical plants in a vertical garden setup that incorporates water features. Running water adds to the tropical ambience, making the garden feel peaceful and serene. Water features are a classic element of tropical gardens. The sound of running water adds a calming, peaceful element to your garden, and visually, it can draw attention to a particular area. Consider installing a small pond, water fountain, or even a simple bird bath as part of your design. A water feature can also help create a microclimate within your garden. Tropical plants often thrive in humid conditions, so adding a water element can help mimic the humidity of tropical environments. The mist and moisture from the water can encourage plants like ferns and orchids to flourish. If you're short on space, a tabletop fountain or wall-mounted water feature might be perfect. These options are compact but still provide the soothing sounds and visual appeal of water, making them a wonderful addition to your small tropical retreat. Proper lighting can elevate your small tropical garden, especially in the evenings when your plants take on a magical, almost otherworldly glow. Consider string lights, lanterns, or garden spotlights to create a warm and inviting atmosphere. Choose soft, warm lighting to highlight your lush greenery and bring out the beauty of your tropical flowers and foliage. Pathway lights are another great option for small gardens, especially if you want to create a safe yet aesthetically pleasing garden path. You can place them along walkways or near garden features like water fountains or sculptures to highlight their beauty. For a more dramatic effect, you might consider using colored lights to make your plants and flowers stand out. Tropical gardens often look stunning with a bit of mood lighting, creating a peaceful nighttime retreat in your backyard. Tropical garden decor can play a big role in creating an authentic, exotic feel. Think about incorporating bamboo furniture, wicker chairs, or rustic wooden benches to make your outdoor space feel like a cozy island retreat. You can also use bright, tropical-colored cushions and throws to add comfort and style. Incorporate tropical-themed accessories like colorful ceramic pots, lanterns, or tiki torches. These small additions can make a huge difference in creating an immersive tropical atmosphere. Don't forget to include some natural textures, such as seashells, driftwood, or coconut shells, for an added touch of authenticity. If you have the space, a hammock or hanging chair would be the perfect finishing touch. Relaxing in the shade of your tropical garden will make you feel like you're on a permanent vacation. Even with a small garden, it's important to create intimate, cozy areas where you can escape and relax. A small seating nook with a comfortable chair or a hammock can become your personal tropical retreat. You can create these areas by strategically placing plants around seating areas to create privacy and a sense of enclosure. Consider using natural materials such as rattan or wicker for furniture to keep the tropical theme consistent. Large, leafy plants like palm trees or banana plants will help make the area feel more secluded and lush, offering the perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. By layering plants, furniture, and lighting, you can create a cozy, tranquil space in even the smallest garden. A secluded area filled with tropical greenery and soft lighting will help you unwind and enjoy your little slice of paradise. Color is a key component when designing a tropical garden. To enhance the lush, exotic vibe, use a bold and vibrant color palette. Rich greens, bright oranges, reds, pinks, and yellows. These colors echo the vibrancy of tropical destinations. Start by choosing a few key colors and stick to them throughout your garden to create a cohesive look. Consider incorporating patterns into your design, whether through pattern cushions, outdoor rugs, or tiles. Tropical patterns like palm leaves, florals, or geometric shapes can add visual interest to your space. Don't forget that the right color scheme can also affect the atmosphere of your garden. Bright colors are energizing, while deeper hues like burgundy and dark green add a sense of calm and sophistication. Mixing both can balance your garden's vibe perfectly. Designing a tropical retreat in a small space can be a challenge, but with a little creativity, you can maximize every inch. Use vertical gardening, as mentioned earlier, to free up floor space. Additionally, choose plants that stay compact but still offer a tropical vibe. Dwarf palms, compact hibiscus, and small varieties of ginger and ferns are perfect for smaller areas. You can also make the most of corners and edges by placing plants there, allowing for a central focal point in the middle of the garden. This will give your space a more open, airy feel while still keeping it lush and tropical. Finally, use furniture wisely. Opt for foldable or stackable pieces that you can easily move when needed. This flexibility ensures that your small garden feels functional without losing its tropical charm. While tropical plants are stunning, they can require a bit of attention. Make sure to water your plants regularly, as many tropical species need consistent moisture to thrive. However, be careful not to overwater, as this can lead to root rot. Ensure your containers or garden beds have proper drainage. In terms of fertilization, tropical plants benefit from a balanced, slow-release fertilizer during the growing season. Regularly remove dead or damaged leaves to keep your garden looking fresh and tidy. Lastly, keep an eye out for pests like aphids or spider mites, which can sometimes affect tropical plants. Use natural remedies or insecticidal soap to keep your garden healthy without harming your plants or the environment. To truly create a seamless tropical oasis, consider extending the design from your indoor space to your outdoor retreat. Matching outdoor furniture with your indoor decor creates a cohesive look and helps blend the two spaces together. Incorporate tropical plants that can also thrive indoors, like palms or peace lilies, to tie everything together. Consider adding some cozy indoor elements to your outdoor space, such as cushions, rugs, or even a throw blanket. This will make your tropical garden feel like an extension of your living room. If you have a small patio or balcony, this indoor-outdoor connection can really elevate the space and make it feel like one large, tropical haven. Thank you so much for watching today's video on creating a tropical retreat in a small garden. We hope you found some inspiration to help you bring lush, exotic vibes to your outdoor space. Remember, even a small garden can be transformed into a tropical paradise with the right plants and design ideas. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more tips and inspiration on home garden design, landscaping, and outdoor living. We'd love to hear your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Let us know what tropical plants or ideas you're most excited to try in your garden. Thanks again for being a part of the Rustic Planters community, and we'll see you in the next video.